Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Bendy and the Ink Machine, Chapter 5. Again, I made last video way too long. Way too long. I'm also recording this right after the previous video. I hope I don't have to do that whole thing in the maze again. I've got no idea if it's saved. Okay. It's saved. It's saved. But, we left off last time going into the giant ink machine. Why is it so much more laggier than before? Okay, we're gonna go through this. Oh. Some lost ones. Oh, lever. Why is it so laggy? What's happening? A throne? Some cartoons? That you can watch on YouTube? A tape recording?
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look what we've built. We created life itself, Henry. Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remained. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen
The end. That's 3. Oh. Oh, do you want something? From last video's outro? Sorry, I didn't order anything for you. Your breath stinks. Ow? Did you just smack me through a wall? He did! Arrows, okay. Whoa! That was my first death. My first. Whoa. I knew those were checkpoints. Okay. Lever. Okay. Oh! Gotta just hug this wall. I gotta pull that. Okay. I don't think I go there yet. Does he ever go through that wall? There. He doesn't go through there because there's a checkpoint there. Pull that. How did I not? Whoa. Okay, I got that. Wait, you could probably come through that. Whoa. Oh! Man. Dude, 2 deaths on the last chapter? Man. I stink at this. And there goes my bragging rights. Whoa. Don't do that. That was inconvenient. Okay, there's one lever. I know he can run through that. Was that it? That was it. I'm going. You can't stop me. And even if you can go through this hallway, I'll just go to the right or the left. I'll hug the wall. This door open faster. Okay. Who's laughing? That's like actually like a chap. I think that's only showed up in chapter 1, maybe chapter 3. What's one of those things? Pull the not lever, turn the valve. Oh, uh-oh. I think I know what I have to do. Yep. You've gotta like. It's like with a bull. I missed. Okay. Just run into me. Come on, Bendy. Okay, man. I forget how slow I am. I can't. I would really like if I could just like slide cancel out of the way. Okay. Fight progress saves. Okay, just run into me. And don't miss the whole thing, please. There we go. Ooh, it went dark. I think I go there. Go, go, go. I'm gonna do the jump strats that I found in chapter 3 and forgot to do for like the whole rest of the, oh. Dude, that was bright. Nope. He's gone. That was like the shortest video ever. How am I gonna make a part out of this? Am I just gonna sit there, sit here for 10 minutes? Come on, I gotta at least break the 10-minute mark, man. No. There's color. Hey, these are all painting. I like that Bendy plush. I want one of those. How? Why does the TV... Oh, that's a really dumb thing to say. All TVs have legs on them. Maybe not like a table, but it's a really sad bed. I can't interact with anything. I'm just gonna explore this. What is this? What is... Is that supposed to be me? That's a Tommy gun. That's also some guy wearing a mask. And why is Boris wearing a Bendy costume? That's kind of cool. And then there's like a concept art for Bendy.
Henry, so soon. I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry?
This is Joey Drew.
I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on the page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder. Henry, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you.
What?
All right.
That was probably a little loud,
I'm
but...
here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
What? What? This is like cool, like art. One of the probably like top 10 credit scenes I've seen. Bendy and the ink machine. Excuse me? Everyone gonna talk about what was on the left side of the screen?
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey.
There's more? Oh, I think this is the... Don't tell me I can't skip the credits. I can't skip the credits. You have unlocked the seeing tool in all previous chapters. You have unlocked the archives bonus content. That's cool. Anyway, select chapter. No, I haven't. Oh, you know what? It's that. Okay. It's on file 1. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Wait, yeah. That's interesting. It's like full-on different files. Archives. Let's check this out. I would milk this series further, but I want this video to be longer. Not making a whole video on just the archives. Bendy and the Ink Machine began when the developer/cartoonist known as the Meatly experimented with bringing a sketched 2D style into a 3D world. After turning the idea into a horror game, you could barely call this horror, it's more in a good way. You could barely call this horror. Chapter 1 of the game was created in a little under a week with programmer/friend Mike Desjardins. I really hope I pronounced that right. And released on February 10th in 2017. That's a long time ago. Much to their surprise, it's struck a chord with global indie gamers almost overnight. Mealy and Mike Desjardins, I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong, decided to drop all other projects to work on Bendy and tell a most unique Ink story. The entire game was completed a chapter at a time in a year and a half by a small but dedicated group of indie developers. Although the concept and story remained as originally intended, the game changed over development as characters and models were refined from their early thrown-together versions. This archive is a peek behind the scenes at that progress. Henry Stein. I'm not reading all of this. You can pause the video and read this. I can't read everything out loud. I'm just gonna read it and not read it out loud so I can read it faster. Well, I gotta stand where I should. I thought I should have gotten an achievement for that. Concept Bendy. Ooh. Alpha Bendy. Bird poop with a smile? They're right. They're right. They're correct. They're not wrong. I remember seeing videos, like when Bendy and the Ink Machine first came out, and it was like this. That was like the scariest thing ever. This like popping out of the ground whenever he went up to the boarded thing. Beta Bendy. Okay, and then actual, yeah. Wait, does this one have the... It doesn't have the spiky back. Yeah, you can definitely tell up close he's different. Definitely lower poly. This one, like, he's got individual fingers, man. He's got 5 on that one and 4 on that one. That's weird. Man. Beast Bendy. Man, that's cool. Beta Searcher, I remember these. You can really see that seam. First fighting enemies, yeah, I remember. Pipers, Strikers, Fishers. That's what their names are. Final Searcher. Those eyebrows. They still kept the seam. Beta Sammy. Look at those overalls. He's not even making contact with them. Oh, and his stumps. Now he's making contact with the overalls. Final Sammy. I lost. He didn't even get a sign, man. Get this guy a sign. And then, don't really have signs for those. Beta Boris. You guys remember that? It looks so weird. Boris the Wolf. And Brute Boris. No. Rip. The original ink machine. Ooh. Finally get an up close of that. I wonder how many people wanted that. Ink. Really? I didn't know. And then the Butcher Gang. That's cool. The ink corrupted versions of them were designed first. It's cool. Bendy and the ink machine up there. Yeah, that could be a good thumbnail. Hey. Take screenshots if you plan on making a Bendy and the ink machine video. Yeah, like for the archives, take a screenshot of that. Be higher resolution than the thumbnails I'm using. Okay, hang on, I'm checking the Epic page. I thought I remembered there being an achievement for this. Well, there's gotta be an achievement for this. There's an achievement for getting every bacon soup can? Yeah. Shouldn't I get an achievement for this? Is that not what that achievement is? There's an achievement called Standing Proud. Find out where you belong. Where else do you guys think that achievement boost would be besides standing on the pedestal for the empty pedestal for the main character, the main protagonist? Do we need to like stand a certain way, look this way, spin 7? I'm gonna spin 3 times, do 7 jumping jacks. All right. Okay, I don't think that worked. Come on. Give me the achievement. I want the achievement, man. Do I need to, like, look there? Press E on it, maybe? Okay. This is not working. Where am I supposed to stand on the pedestal? Do I need to... I'll get this achievement off camera. We're gonna call the video here. Thanks for watching. Leave a like on the video if you liked the video. Subscribe to have quick access to my channel. And I'll see you in the next, probably non-Bendy video. Finally! Hope you guys weren't getting tired of Bendy. Or, yeah, well, yes, yeah. Hope you guys didn't get tired of Bendy. I'll hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload. I know, I think I already said that. Well, I'm gonna say it again. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload. Okay. Bye.